Oh, oh, okay. It's a part of the thick game. Oh, but you tricking.
Thank you.
The Trailblazers play before the hometown crowd here in downtown Portland, Oregon. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. And do we have a present for you today? Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And, of course, Clint Capella. He's going to be tough to replace in the middle.
And his fans, teammates, there are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all that he's brought to the table. But I like what the trade does for them. I bet it helps them right off the bat, not to mention in the long term.
Here are the starters for Las Vegas. John Collins is out there at Bogdanovich. Then there's Howard. Then there's Lowry. And it's Hero in at the 2. Here's Hero. Fires the 3. Sexton grabs the board. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, here's what Las Vegas' head coach had to say earlier. He pointed to Klay Thompson as one of the game's great streak shooters. Coach said Klay can bury you with a couple of quick runs. We have to counter that with streaks of our own. Sounds like there could be some fireworks here tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
We play just over a minute here in the first. And here is Fox. Howard with it. And getting to the free throw line more and more. GA awfully tough to stay in front of De'Aaron Fox.
I mean, he's just got to knock him down, though. I mean, a free throw percentage, I think he can and will improve upon.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. But it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Now, here's Sexton. Outside, Fox. Teardrop shot, and it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Outside Lowry. They get the rebound. And Howard with the stuff.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here's Fox. Thompson outside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. No good again that time. Here's Hero. Okafor with the steal. Here's Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Las Vegas. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Here's Hero. Chalk up 2 there. Hero's got 5.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Sexton. Back to Fox. The pass to Sexton. Puts up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 6.
Good to see Sexton knock it down from deep. A shot he needs to add to his arsenal.
Bogdanovich looking around. To the middle. Here's Lowry. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Sexton. He's got 6. Six to shoot. Fades away. That shot, no good.
Fadeaway play was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court right now for Las Vegas, Howard is out there with John Collins. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Hero in at the two-guard spot. Here's Fox. After the made shot from John Collins, Fox finds Sexton. Greg is a point guard. What is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot, and you know, you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well, but so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to is really paramount.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bojan Bogdanovic was a pro in Europe for a decade before he joined the NBA. The Croatian sharpshooter says, a lot of players who are happy over there, but I wanted to have another challenge, to play against the best in the world. That was the only thing that was important to me. Guys, he's lived up to that promise.
He loves that challenge, and he's having success. D.A., thank you. For Las Vegas, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
You know what? Still a consistent double-double threat every game is Howard, wanting to prove how valuable he is.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Now Sexton. He's got 6. Kicks to Thompson. Okafor trying to get open. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
One of the most composed scorers we have in our league. Thompson has the poise to make every shot count.
Here's Hero. He's got 5. That one good for 2. Hero's got the lead up to 10 now for Las Vegas. Hero's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Thompson. Passes it to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Simons, while recovering.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too. He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Sexton kicks to Thompson. Lets it go with the 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And you can't give Thompson even an inch of airspace, especially from outside the arc. That's when he's looking to strike.
Here's Hero. They grab their own miss. Collins, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Jahlil Okafor. Las Vegas shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Thompson. There's the triple. And another 3 for Portland.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Bangs home the trifecta.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. And that one drops.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
And so it's Las Vegas with a 10-point lead.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, Kent, checking out Las Vegas. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
On offense, they've been very efficient, taking good shots and
That about wrapped.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Las Vegas leading by 10. They've got Klay Thompson. Sexton is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Jahlil Okafor, and it's Simons in at the 4. So that's who Terry Stotts starts the second half with.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now Las Vegas moving it up. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Here's Sexton. The teardrop falls in. Sexton's got 10 points.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Bounce pass from Lowry. Collins finds Bogdanovich. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. And Lowry gets it to go.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Trailblazers trail by 15. There's the pass to Thompson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Lowry will bring it up for Las Vegas. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
It's deflected.
You know, having a point guard who can block shots is a luxury. Sexton with terrific timing and reach on that one.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the 1 pick or the 2nd pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not. Thompson against Lowry. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Collins. 5 on the clock. From the arc. Here's Howard. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. He's got 9.
So hard to corral Howard. I mean, even when you try to rough him up and get physical with him, he still just is able to play through it.
Outside, Sexton. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The 3. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Outside Lowry. 3-pointer. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Fox passes to Okafor. Fox dishes to Sexton. Okafor in the post. He's guarded by Howard. Here's Fox. It's good from the top of the key. Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Lowry. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Las Vegas. Up. And let's listen to head coach Terry Stotts review the game plan with his guy.
It's a long game. It's a long.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for Las Vegas. Hero out there with Lowry. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich. Then it's Collins. And it's Howard in at the 5 spot. Here's Thompson. Pass to Okafor. 4 on the shot clock. Sexton's shot is good.
A dangerous scorer from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
Now here is Lowry to the inside and finished off by Collins.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Sexton on the wing. To the paint. Here's Thompson. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists tonight.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Passes it to Hero. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Here's Howard. Collins trying to break free. Again, Las Vegas scores.
And you know what? There's no question about it. Dwight Howard still has it going on inside.
Fox passes to Okafor. Here's Sexton.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Here's Lowry, and Okafor with the block.
And the reach of Okafor cannot be understated. I mean, when he's around, he's very good at getting those big paws up quickly and batting shots away.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Lowry against Fox. Collins trying to break free. Outside for Lowry. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Hero. From past the arc. Las Vegas with a new shot clock. Fires from deep. Here's Howard. Missed it. Even after all those chances. Trailblazers trail by 19.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Las Vegas.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Howard.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Williams kicks to Finney Smith. Now the pass to Lee. Outside Williams. And here is Lee. To the wing on the left. Here's Finney Smith. So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, an enemy